Hello, Disha. Yep, I finally got into the story of Esther. Remember, I told you in the previous couple of videos before this one, I was speaking about, I asked God, which Bible character did he see me as? And he spoke to my heart and said, Esther. And I'm like, wow, okay. And I watched the movie and I was reading into it and I'm like, wow, okay. When she would speak to someone, it was almost like she's speaking poetry, and she would look into their eyes and give them encouragement and tell them how special they are and how good they are. And the crazy thing is, I do that to men, not even trying to flirt, not even trying to, to try to, for bad, I can't even get the words out. Anyway, with bad intentions, I'm not even doing that. It's just I can see deeper. And I was wondering why I do that. I could look into someone's eyes, especially a man, and see what God sees in him. The strengths. I don't try to see the weaknesses. They already see the weaknesses. So I see the strengths. And that's what God was telling me. I'm like, wow, you're right. Like, that's what I do to people. I encourage them. I can look at them in their eyes and see their strengths and see them the way you see them, Lord. And that's what he meant. It was when Esther met the king, they wanted her to be a concubine. His name is Ahasuerus or something like that. I can't pronounce his name, but I'll get that. But anyway, yeah, she was supposed to be the concubine, and she was so different in what she saw in him and what he saw in her, and her beauty too. He couldn't stop but to love her, end up loving her and making her queen. And she's a Jew. She was a Jew. She had to hide her identity for a while and change her name to Esther. But it just came, through her beauty and how encouraging she is and towards people. It just came through. So you can't stop that. Same thing in this day and time. A man, when he sees marriage material, he's going to know. Can't do anything to stop it. He will see a woman already. He already made the decision that he wants to marry her. So, yeah. So that's what God was talking about when he said that he sees Esther in me.